Alright, and I'm back at it again. It's 20,000 degrees outside, and I'm yet again playing Palworld. Cutting down the raw videos to just 30 minutes for both. One, if somebody wants to watch it, they don't have to take an hour out of their time. Because I realize I'm the kind of person who could binge watch, multiple hour-long videos and stuff. But a lot of people would probably prefer not to. Anyway, just playing more of the randomizer. Nothing super duper thrilling. Definitely gonna do a lot more exploring. See what all I can find. Was messing around with mods my last time I played, and the reason there's been a hiatus from the original video I posted was one, got distracted by some other stuff that came out recently, and two is well, I wanted to play a bit more of just the base game, so that way I didn't get as spoiled to what's all out there. Anyway, so yeah, just gonna be playing more of this. I'm not talking super loudly because it is the dead of night, and I'm not the only one who lives here. So, anyway, I haven't really played this world, really thought about the world for a little while. So I'm trying to remember what any of my goals were. I know, of course, the core goal of the video is to get all the spheres and unlock, I guess, what would be called hard mode, whatever. Basically, the part of the game where it lets you redo the towers at the hard difficulty, I guess. But before doing that, I have a lot to do, like, I don't know, all of this, all that, over there, and then that. But to do that, I'm going to need to get a lot stronger. So I'll probably be doing some boss fighting. Another thing I want to try to do is complete the Palpedia. I at least want to get I at least want to try to get, like, everything. Everything that's not like a variant. Though, that doesn't mean I'm not going to try not to get variants. I would like them all. I've also been thinking thinking about doing, I have Palladium in one of these chests, right? Oh, good, I'm just freaking blind. But I'm thinking of basically breaking down or going through the entire Palpedia. Probably do like 5 pals, including their variants, or more at a time, and then maybe uploading individual ones, or individual little things of each one to the YouTube short. Not like the entire breakdown of them, but like just like a little rundown of, I don't know, joking stuff about it. Ooh, there's a large egg. But yeah, so that's the goal. I'm gonna try to just do a 30-minute video here. And also, I don't have a ton of space on my PC. I need to get more storage, but that can wait. That is definitely a large to huge egg. I can't tell if it's huge. It might be. I have one of those, okay. But yeah. Next to complete the PAL index. I do think since 1.0 is out, and I'm sure I'm late to the party by like a month. But, just little things that that help newcomers kind of learn that. Damn, that's a huge egg. Learn to learn about the pals. Learn about the pals they may want, or stuff they may want to know about the pal. Sure, you pull up like the wiki, and there's probably other videos out there, but you know, I just think it'd be something fun people might enjoy. Okay, so this is up here. I wonder, does it show me? Okay, I don't think it shows me their proper area spawns. So what am I doing? Where's it? There you are. Oh, well, no, hang on. No, it does. Because normally they'd be like somewhere over here, this little desert area. They're in a lot of areas they're not normally, so. Okay, that answers that question. Okay, that's a problem. Please tell me I did not just anger you. I did. I should probably start gathering a bunch of them to condense them down and make the much stronger one. Youch. I gotta admit, it sucks seeing Jet Dragon there. Considering I don't think I can make Jet Dragon saddle till like level 70. Like it legitimately kind of hurts the soul a bit. Okay, there's a effigy over there. I apparently never got in my base game, so I'm going to die first. I'm going to live with shattered ankles. So I'm going to wish I had died. Okay. I'm just gonna eat. I gotta get so much set up. Oh gosh. Ugh, this is not something I really thought through there. These goddamn Kildanes. Just being menaces to society. What did I do? I think I may have just gotten away. Oh. Hey, it'd help if you, followed them. Really help if you use something that they're, not at the same time. Thank you. I'm getting my shit wrong. Anything? You just gonna stand there and stare at them? You would prolong that for no reason. Yep, so I think I'm gonna record this, upload it. I might do another recording, but I think I'm gonna do, let me get some B-roll for, that video idea. I do need to practice editing. Not that I'm in a career that needs editing, but, you know, probably really help on my videos. And really help out making people want to watch them. But yeah, I was thinking of doing like these little gameplay things. They're just fun. Just something to watch as I learn games or just have fun with them. But I kind of want to do like, what's his name? Ghost. He does like these villainpedias, heropedias, world NPCs, all that. I kind of want to do stuff like that, but of like just the creatures that are in this world. And you know, maybe like Fallout's a good example. Deathclaws. People know a lot about Deathclaws, but then there's like, you know, named Deathclaws or these specialty Deathclaws. So like a quick talk and rundown about like, oh, these what makes it special. Well, You know, look at the name reference. Yada yada yada. Stuff like that. I think it would be fun. But it wouldn't be just, I don't think it would be all just, like, this is, let's find you real quick. This is, I suck at pronouncing names already. This is you know what, you're Lulu. That's it, Lulu. I can speak English. I can speak my native language very well. Shit, I try learning a different language and I'm like, I can speak it better than my native language. How the hell does that work? I can speak Latin better than I can speak English. And some Italian. Ironically more Japanese. Definitely a lot more Latin. But yet I keep stumbling on my own damn native language. Anyway, but as I was saying, though, it's not just going to be like, this is Lulu. This is the descriptor in early spring, yada yada yada. This is its partner skill, floral blue boost. It does this. I'm definitely going to try to do some more with it. I'm going to give a lot of the pals shit. I'm not going to lie, because a lot of them deserve it. Like these bastards. Or the Goldeen, or Goldanes. Goldeen, whatever the hell. Not the fish from Pokemon, but the Great Dane over there. So I'm assuming that's what it's meant to be. Which are, for some reason, menaces to society when you put it on Randomizer. Same with Golden Hat over there. Or the Kamikaze Suicide Chicken. Who's about to get attacked by Goldeen. Oh. That's just unhinged to look at. What makes it funnier is he's running away. Normally those guys are super aggressive and will just go for the kill. I'm getting distracted. I'm wasting time. I need to do shit in my base. I need to make some arrows, eat some sustenance. Get those. And then I need to go into that, not that cave, just think it's closed. Put into a cave, fight some stuff, get stronger. Make some. Oh gosh. There you are. I need your help. Thank you. This is gonna go 10 times faster. I've been thinking of the evilest thing somebody could do in this game. If you're going over a lore aspect kind of thing, is just to have a team of Lovanders. Now hang on, now you're thinking, well, that's some dubious, reasoning. Have a team of Lovanders. I wonder what they're doing back to their base with them. No, that's not why they have the team of Lovanders. That's partially the reason why. But it's not them doing anything. No, it's an entire team of male Lovanders. Truly, the evilest thing somebody could do is sick a squad of wild Lovander, or they wouldn't be wild, but sick a squad of Lovanders on somebody. They're going to die, and they're going to be happy for all of 2 seconds before things start being unfun. That, or just getting a crap ton of land balls and having them bowling pin people. Or I guess the people are the bowling pins, so they have to be bowling ball, but still. This is off-centered a bit. Whatever. I'll fix it at another time. I'm almost halfway through. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to my solo world, get some B-roll of land balls. Maybe send out a little YouTube short part, and then, prepare the main breakdown of them. Because I want to do, let's see, it's. Give me the number list. This is going to be a land ball, Catavia, Cativa, Chicopee, Leaf Monk, I can't remember who 5 is. I'm pretty sure it's the duck. And then maybe if I'm really feeling up to it, I might go as far as, say, whoever's 10. I can't remember. I think it's the elk. I might be wrong. But then, yeah, just, there we go. I should swap ammo types if I'm going to use them. Gosh darn it. There we go. Alright, let's go exploring. I made that saddle so I could run to the other one. And I immediately forgot. Anyway, yeah, no, that's kind of the thought process. Well, go over the creatures of Fallout. Which I know there's a lot of other people like Oxhorn, and of course even Ghost talks about like Frank Corgan, who I think is one of the cooler. He's not the main antagonist, but he's one of the cooler. He's the final boss, though. He's one of the cooler final bosses out there. At least idea-wise. I mean, fight-wise, yes, he's tough as hell. But, I mean, it's not very flashy, limitations, technology at the time. And to be fair, it's just a big-ass, tough dude you can't convince to back down. So, it's going to be tough. Especially how they amped up his special stats. But, you know, he may not be the most thought-provoking. There it is. The most, like, you know, head-scratching, morally gray kind of character. It's like, no, he's evil. But, like, kind of looks fucking sick, though. The arm blade, fucking giant, it could kick your ass. I mean, pretty fucking cool, yes, right. But hopefully this week I can actually get a lot of footage of this. I would like, I know I shouldn't say this, I know no one should willingly do, I doubt fire arrows are going to work on you. Anyway, I know people shouldn't do like YouTube as a career, and I don't want to do it as like a career, but it would be nice to have it as a way to support the career I want to work on. Which I want to make games, I want to build stories and stuff. It's not pressure plates. That was a pressure plate. I thought it was just a carpet. That's the most useless trap ever. That boulder falls so slow. You're... Yeah. I'm definitely taking that. That's sick. But, you know, I really wanted to make a game. I might do... I'm not really good at coding, like, at all. I genuinely suck at it. But, like, I don't know, I just want to make something fun. Fun and has just a good story. I mean, I feel like that's what every game designer should be looking for. Okay, maybe not the story part. I turned to look at EDF over there, Earth Defense Force. I'm like, okay, your story is bonkers and honestly makes no sense. That does not change that this game is fun. And ironically, as someone, I feel like that makes it just even more fun. This is because it's unhinged. Which I'm not gonna lie. A game like EDF, where it's just massive waves of enemies with wacky weapons and wacky classes. Oh yeah. And you can think of it like a roguelike too. I mean, I don't know, it's more of like a looter shooter, if anything. Because you get your items, equip your items, you go for fight again. Rinse and repeat. Till all is said and done. I've also been playing some V-Rising. I don't know. It's been recent, but like I really wanted to do some base building, and since I think I played Palworld for like two weeks straight. That and Funnel Runners, I kind of burnt myself out of both. I'm like, okay, I need to just take a break, which is also again partially the reason why I haven't been back. But I know a buddy wanted me to play like Mountain. A mod came out for Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 that allows co-op. It's not the best. It's a good mod. And what it wants is good, and what you can do is nice. It needs some time because it did just come out. So, bug fix and all that. But I had a crash so hard when the game closed, or when I closed the game, that I had to reset my PC forcibly reset itself. Like it was, holy crap. Use. And so I had to clear that out. What made it worse is like I don't have a lot of space on the computer. I need to get a better or more storage, especially if I want to make videos and stuff. But there's enough time and money, really. Well, I guess I have the time now, and I just don't have the money. But the one or the other I don't have. Which is entirely true. I just don't have the, I guess, gumption to get myself to willingly go out and do it. But yeah, I think here in like, I guess Aiden. Yep. Anyway, as I was saying, I think after like 8-9 minutes, when I end this recording, send it, should just be 30 minutes raw footage. This is just what I plan to do from here on. It's like 30 to 40. I wanted to try to stream it. I, for the life of me, can't figure out why the stream will end after 30 minutes and then start a new stream like a minute or two later. Like, I can't figure it out. I really prefer not to play it right now. If I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna. Let me tell you, I have a small army here going to kick your ass for the low price of some berries. I probably missed that. I probably did that so bad. But this is another thing I've been doing. I've been playing Fallout New Vegas. I modded it. It's not something I'm unknown for doing. Is modding a Bethesda game, playing it for like a day, and then dropping it. Now, to be fair, the reason I usually drop it is because I can't get 90% of things to work. Like, New Vegas right now, I got a lot of the mods to work, a lot of the sky and graphical mods that are supposed to work, because I refused to buy premium of Nexus. And I grabbed them from a collection. Well, they don't work. I use a mod organizer, so it's that. But I let them work, and the game crashed and all that. I was like, you know what, screw it. I still want to play it because I'm having a lot of fun. But I think I want to grab some. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go in and remove a crap ton of the texture stuff, and then just leave like Titans of the New West, the weapon mods I like, and Spice of Life, few armor mods. Let's add more stuff in the game because I've played the crap out of it. Oh. Yeah, not like what that is. What? I've never played a Persona game. Thinking about it, I should probably play a Persona game. I don't know. Anyway, but like, I don't know, just the idea of playing a bunch, or running around the wasteland. I like playing it hardcore. Not because it's like, oh yeah, no, it makes the game so much more difficult, but like, I kind of like the having to worry about, I'm walking around the Mojave, well, crap. I'm about to die of dehydration in the desert. Makes sense? Makes me have to restrict myself to... They're just zooming. It makes me have to restrict myself to what I'm carrying, what I'm using, yada yada yada. And the run I'm doing, I'm using energy weapons because I think they're neat. It's R, dense. I can just put C on the outside. I need wood and stone. We have no wood or stone. Can't play the war. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do here. Is I'll probably finish this recording, upload it to YouTube, call it episode 2, and I'm going to go. Call it episode 2. Delete it. Not off of YouTube, but like once it gets uploaded and all that's done, then remove it from my drive, so I have space because it's gonna be like almost 20 gigs. And then I think I'm gonna stand back next. And then gosh, I gotta plan it out. That's gonna take space getting B-roll. So I'm probably gonna do that right away. Listen here, you goddamn overgrown. Oh, ooh. What am I doing? I didn't even try to capture it. I didn't have to do that, but I also didn't mean to grab, but you know, I'll take it, I guess. We'll walk by. Yo, we're gonna do this. I'm watching you. Watching you. What are we gonna fight, aren't we? We're willing to throw hands. Well, I'm going up there. I'll throw hands. Okay. This is not gonna worry about that. The crap ton of ore I'm gonna worry about, because I would prefer not to lose any of that. That's also something I'm very excited for since 1.0 came out of Palworld. I'm almost certain, people are probably already working on it, but I'm almost certain that we're gonna get like big mods for the game. And oh my god, that's already because that was in the new chest. Give me that. Okay. Put those in there. But I really want to see big mods similar to like what Ark's got. There's huge maps with like even unique panels and stuff. I know that is going to be awesome. Like, I use like a lot, but just the idea of you know, like there's the floating island area that's way out there. Could you imagine an entire world like that? Or maybe a more like this is the island or islands, like technically. Could you imagine where it was like like Ragnarok almost? So I guess actually technically, this map kind of is more like Ragnarok. Or maybe the center. Yeah, like the center where it's got this huge, the huge central place. That's like very unique looking and weird, or like how I know it's not a mod, but Aberration. It's a map where you're entirely underground. Can you imagine the fun of the variations you could do with the pals? Or like you could have it be mostly underground. Maybe there's a reason you don't go up like similar to Aberration, but maybe you can go up and it's just fine. It's just most of the map's underground. What? Ooh, you could put it all underwater. Like, it's a massive underground map. And the area that's up top is like a small island. Not like tiny, but like, maybe the size of all those green. kind of area. Like it's like that big. It's a lot smaller, and like that's just like all the surface. Or maybe you could have a dots, a few other islands that have like entrances to the underground. They're much smaller. There's like mostly ocean. You could do much bigger pals. Maybe have stuff that lets you. Well, you do, but have ways to encourage players to build out on the sea. Like even I can't really do hydroelectric power because it requires moving water. And usually focused like a river. But yeah, like stuff like that. Like, because I know it's somewhere around here. Maybe here somewhere. There's structures that let you build on the water. I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's almost sooner than I'm thinking. I'm wrong, I guess. I know they're real. I know it's here somewhere. Because I know there's a way to get items that let you build on top of the water. I've either passed it or I'm blind. I don't know. One or two. But anyway. But yeah, no, that idea that like maybe you do a map that's more magic and fantasy based, so it really leans into these more like less animalistic, not animalistic, but because technically they all are, but like more pals like Noctir or Lulu or even the dragons, right? Like just a lot of the pals that feel more fantasy inspired, like this living candle almost, which but anyway, this like living ball of lava, right? I should probably just set the pals I've captured. It's these kind of like, like almost werewolf-like style pile. Do the more like again more fantasy-esque. Have it be a map that's more inhabited by dark and dragons, and maybe fire and ice. It has a lot more of those versus like the island or this place that's a bit of a mix. We can even have a map that's more focused on like the ancient aspect. So there's a lot more like the Duliath or oh, what's another good one? I can't remember their name, but because they're like up here in the desert. But it's like the Night Centaur thing, or even the Golem, the other Golem, I should say. Where you could have like a map that's more focused on those kind of pals, and even have fun with the variations. It's like there's the flame one. Could you imagine like all Golem looks, Duliath? I don't know. I mean, to have, I think Duliath is normal, or no, I think he's earth and plant, earth and grass, earth and whatever the hell they call it. Ground, grass, yeah, right? Because I think he's earth and grass. But yeah, have more of these ones that almost seem mythical, fantastical. Have a map that's more ancient, technological. Shit, go to the Ark Rat. Have just a massive desert that hates you and hates everyone. See, that'd be fun. Weather events in Ark. Anyway, I'm gonna end recording here because I think I've been ranting for several minutes, which I've been told helps put people to sleep. So if you get to this point of the video and you're getting really relaxed by me ranting, please let me know. I will gladly. I know a lot of subjects I can easily rant about. Because believe me, I'm prolifically on the internet. I've also been told I sound like a specific YouTuber who I deny every time because I don't believe I sound like them. I doubt it. I doubt my friends are going to watch it. That's why I'm saying that. Because if they do, they'll hear this. And they'll will either A, not bring it up and just have it be sitting in their mind, like trying to find a way to bring it up in casual conversation like I would, or they're going to bring it up to me and I'm going to be like, I'm telling you, I will not let this die down. I do not sound like them. No matter what. I will not believe you. I deny it, adamantly. I've gone 5 minutes over. I was going to say, okay, I'm going to end the recording before I start ranting and this recording goes about 6-7 hours long. Thank you for your time. Have a good day, night, whatever. For me, it's night, but night is my day. Just besides the point. Thank you for spending the time. Have a lovely day, night, whatever. Bye-bye.